Hi everyone, Messi back again with two asset store reviews in one video. I'm playing about with the puzzle shooter kit from Game Vanilla, which is it's like a homage to one of my favourite arcade and games as a kid, which was Puzzle Bobble. It was a very frantic game. Sure, we can code this to be whatever you want as well. There are some levels which are on a timer as well. And you see this? They're going up instead of going down. Not too sure. Oh, he's crying, he's sad. I'm also playing about in this video with Candy Match Kit 3 or Candy Match 3 kit. I'm assuming that this is something like Candy Crush, which I still haven't played. The thing about this, it's got a spinny wheel spin. I've already used my free spin of the day, but let's have another spin. Oh, what are we going to win? What are we going to win? We're going to win an asset store review. So sit back, enjoy, and I'll see you all in a second. Hi everyone, Messi here inside Unity. I'm going to be playing about with a couple of kits from Game Vanilla, and I'm straight away come up with this error. And that's because I didn't read the documentation. Well, I did, but I wanted to show you this because I had a few people asking me, how do you get past these red warnings in these kits? They don't work, and other such noises. That's because, well, we really do need to read the documentation. It's a bit of a chicken and an egg in most cases, because documentation is only readable once you've installed the asset, and you've got these red things. Nice thing about Game Vanilla is that on the asset store page, let me just drag that in for you over here. Here you go. You can actually see they give you a link to the documentation, and right down the bottom it even tells you this asset requires importing the free lane tween asset and also the full serializer. And then if you've got those in, then you don't get any more of those naughty red squiggles. Now, as I import it all in and it does its magic, I'm just going to take you over here to the documentation. You can find the online documentation here. And if we just see, look, it tells you what you need as well. And also that you need 2018.3 or higher. So there's a word of warning for those who are trying to use it with earlier versions of Unity. If I click over here to the online documentation, you've got like this nice little wiki. You might remember this wiki from when we played about with the Puzzle Match Kit. Now we're going to be playing Candy Match Kit. Candy Match Kit 3, to give it its full name. And if I go over here to installing the kit, important! Do these things, or you won't be happy. So I'm getting these two into my scene, into my project rather, and then I'm going to have to make sure that you've imported this in. I've done it the other way around, and make sure you've got the three scenes in your build as well. And if we pop back over to here, we're going to have a look at the intro. The intro is going to say nice things like, look at all the cool things you can make. And it is cool. It is funky. You've got similar elements as the last one we played about with. So I'm going to feel like this one came first, and then he kind of expanded and made all the other game types. We've seen those on, I'm going to say asset store. We've seen those on the Play Stores and the iTunes thingamajig, what's named Doodah. Honey, ice, syrupy syrup too. Oh, sticky syrup. And now we've got those required add-ons. You see that? Oh, they've disappeared. Lovely. And if we go over here to our build settings, you can see we've got our scenes in there as well. If we go over to tools, Candy Match Kit 3 and the editor. Hello, old friend. Look, it's like the one we played about with from the other game. And if we have to open up our files first before we can start playing about. So let's go and open, find a level. Let's choose level 10, and you can see here, much like in the other one, I'll make it big. There we go. Much like in the other one, you can see here drawing out what you want your level to be. Thankfully, it's keeping the same logic and UI and structure as the other ones. So we're going to be, oh look, it's got a spin wheel. I don't think we had a spin wheel in the other one, did we? And a daily bonus. Oh, I'm going to have to go back to the other one to have a look later. What's there now? Hang on, hold on a second. Okay, this is the Puzzle Match Kit. And no, we didn't have the daily thingamajig and the spinny winny. So I think that this is an opportunity for me to see how I can butcher one kit and improve another. That's a task for another day, but that's exciting. So many opportunities, so many ideas. Let's have a little bit of a play on the other one as well. I've got 3 of these amazing kits from Game Vanilla. I've got this puzzle match kit that we played about the other day. Also got this really juicy like bubble puzzle, like bubble game as well. It's a bubble shooter they call it. And if I go over here, what have they got? Oh, this is a bit different. You've got to have config. So let's load up the config. Oh look, this one's got a game monetization player prefs. Doesn't have it either. They've all got the same spin. Oh look, this is different that they've got the level like that. That's cool. That's a feature that I'd like to see in the other ones. I wonder if we can muck about with the editor and incorporate this into there. That's nice, huh? So, or is that a scriptable object of how they've done it that way to load it up? Here we are, back inside. Let's spin the wheel, and we're going to have to open up a config, and I'll spin the wheel. Here you define the bonuses available in the spin wheel, and our daily bonuses. You've got daily bonuses. We get coins. Can I change those to something else? Oh, lives and lollipops and other things. Lovely jubbly. Monetization. It always scares me, the monetization stuff. I know you're supposed to monetize, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. Here we got the default resolution that we're playing about with. Lovely. And our Samsung. And here's just our main game configs, the same as before. And our player prefs. So we can just manipulate the progress or delete things. We're going to open up the game scene first. And we're going to have a look here. Much like the other one, we've got an interface, we've got our bonuses down the bottom, you've got your scores up the top, and if I pop over here, pretty sure we're going to, here we go, pools, our pools. And by pools, I don't mean we're going to win a prize or some money. What is this? Well, this is the orange wrapped candy pool. And we're just getting an orange wrapped candy. And this is our green wrapped candy pool. And I'm going to assume it's this one. We've got here our special effects pools with all our explosions and stuff. And any objects here, we've got our game board. All pretty much following the same kind of pattern as the other one. So once you've got one and you learn it, you knocked it down, I think we're going to be finding it easy to start modifying other ones. I think I'll start with this one as my base, because it's the most complex of all of them, and then go backwards. What do you reckon? Or should I go easy and ease up into that one? So like the match one that we played with the other day, less features, and then go into this one. Would make sense, wouldn't it? Rather than just go all in. But I'm pretty confident that the learning curve is going to be alright. Here is or the big map. Beautiful. At least now I understand what Wreck-It Ralph was all about. I think the home scene is where we want to be at. There we go. Bing bong. Daily bonus. Yay! Obtain your daily bonus. I shall. Here we go. Candy match 3 kits. And same kind of UI as before. So I want to be a girl or a boy. So you click on the little circle. I'll change this so you can click on the picture. This, I still want it to be volumes, not just binary. And reset my progress. Save. Let's go. And first, oh, I've got a spin. Oh, hang on. Spin. You have 1 free spin every day. Okay, let's spin that. I should put the headphones on, shouldn't I? Okay, I was expecting some music to be going around there. Oh, 5 bombs. 5 cherry bombs. Lovely. Cherry bomb. Okay, here we go. Oh, tingled in my ear. What are we doing? Ah, it's one of these ones. I just guessed in. My word, that pop is loud. What are we meant to be doing though? I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Am I just getting stuff? Am I supposed to be getting certain colours? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I really should have read the manual. I should have read the manual. Okay. Really confused. Always telling me. It started shaking about, telling me to get that. I've got 2 moves left. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I've got to put the volume down. Let me put the volume down because I know it's Christmas and everything, but oh, let's go and click next. Oh my word. Okay, I think that was at a timer or something, or did I exceed all my goes? But it really took me by surprise. I need to get 3 blue beans. Okay, reach 300. Oh, okay. These are our targets. Okay, and it says above it, goal. Now I understand. Read what's on the screen. Say what you see. Okay, swipe that across and I get doubled. I get a line across and it turned into a sweet. I don't know what that means. Okay, take the hint. Oh! If I... Oh! 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 Eee! Lovely. Okay. I really had no idea that I'd done that, but we did it. This is weird. Okay, now I need to get 2 things. A green thing and strawberries? Okie dokie. So now we don't need to reach any points. Puzzle Bubble was, or Bubble Puzzle, I think it's Bubble Puzzle, Puzzle Bubble. I loved it, even though I can't remember its name properly. It was one of those games as a kid that I played non-stop. And we pop over here into the shooter kit editor. I also showed it to you briefly earlier. But as you can see, we've got game monetization and playing press. We don't have any other fancy stuff like spinny wheels and price of the day as we saw in the candy match. But I don't know how difficult it is to borrow the code from one and stick it in another. It'll be interesting to see. I like this, but I don't like the fact we don't have the save. So if I make a mistake, that's it, the mistake is gone and saved. Can't get out of it. That's a shame. And now, if I go into, there is just same as we saw, collect 10 leaves, we can change, add more goals. I like the fact that the interface holds a common functionality and UI and user experience throughout all of these Game Vanilla kits I've played about with so far. I'm going to click play. We're going to see what it's like, and as I come in straight away, are we going to have a dancing fox? So he's a fox, you can tell. You can see he's got a tail there. Here he is, little animated, happy little fox here. And if you can see the difference is that I don't have all of these buttons. And to be honest, I don't think you need them because, as we saw before, they're here. We can't choose if we're a little boy fox or a girl fox. And are there any Easter eggs? Bong bong. No, no Easter eggs in there. Let's click play and go in. So here we got our levels. We've got our floating clouds. See, you can tell they're all following the same theme. And I'm assuming from the couple of games that I have played on my kids' little tablets is that everything's pretty much identical. You go across these little steps, stages along the way, and you unlock a level each time. It's a nice representation of progression and advancements into the achievements that you make. Gonna click. Collect these items. A crying leaf. Oh, it's a crying leaf. And they're all on the top of this vine or washing line. And if you see here, I don't have the ball bouncing off the walls and stuff. It's not slow by any stretch of the imagination. And you've got this thing here that you can switch which ones you're going to use. And I'm going to switch that one. And I'm going to go green here. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! He's got a little dance, cheering noise. And then we progressed. And we pop in. We've got to collect these 2 fishes in a bubble. What's this thing do? Don't know. So we've got that one to get. Oh wow, they're all the same. Can't really. Hang on a minute. So if I click on these. You see, I clicked on the gap between them. You can't actually fire. So if I do that, you can't fire. I've seen some of them where you just click on the one you want and you're like, okay, it's going to help me get it. I missed what I needed. I wanted to get all of them. And I'm annoyed because I don't have the dotted line that's showing me where to go. I'll show you something in a sec. I was pretty sure that was going to sneak past it. Dang it. Dang it. This is not going well. This is not going well. I've got 2 goes left. Okay, now I've got a magic ball. What's that going to do? That hasn't helped me at all, has it? This has backfired really badly. I want to unlock these achievements. I want to unlock some achievements. Oh, that sound is pretty bad. That sound was like, oh, you suck. So, wah, wah. That's cool. Let's get out of there. So if I go into the shops, okay, it's candy. I want to get a bonus. I want to get a bonus. Let's pause. Let's get out of that. Go over here to the bubble shooter and edit. If we go to level editor, let's go to level 2. Was that the one? I think that was the one. Yeah, goldfish. And available boosters. I'm going to put the super aim on. You know what? I'm going to put all of them on so you can see what they're like. And if I wanted to make more boosters, I would go to game settings and make more boosters, in-game boosters. Here they are. Unlike the other one that we played about with, I can actually change these. I seem to be fixed. Now I think they might be fixed because of the functionality that's tied into them. Interesting. We'll have to delve into the code to change that. Okay, I'm going to click play. You notice how I didn't click save on that level, and if I want to find where that level's hiding. Resources, levels. There they are. There they are. That's not a scriptable object. My name's not Jim. Okay. Now you see this one, I've already edited those. Didn't have to click save. Because scriptable object automatically saved it. I like it that it's the other one that you had to save it. Oh, it's a shame. I'm sure we can find a little workaround for that. Let's click play. Let's go in now. I want to show you the magic of these boosters. Woo woo. So here's the booster. Which lengthens your shooting line. Yes. Okay. I want to use it. There they are. Interesting. Not too sure about that. Okay. So my rebound should it be there? Because I suppose that's where the ball is going to hit. Ah, you see what I was thinking is that I would go here and bounce off there, but obviously the ball is big. So is it trying to say that it's going to hit here and my ball is going to bounce off because it hits there? It's taking the size of the ball into account. Ah, what's this one do? Rainbow bubble. Okay. Thought I enabled that so I can... Oh, it just enabled them to be purchasable rather than saying, here you go. Have some for free. I've got a rainbow. Oh, pretty rainbow. So that's a rainbow of many colours. Okay, what's this one? Horizontal bomb. Let's shoot that. That's funky. Do I have enough money for you? Yes, I do. What are you going to do? You should have read the instructions. What was it? It just blows up anything around it. Okay, and I'm going to do this. Kablamo. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. And I don't want to lose this. I don't want to. And by using that, it's enabled it for the entire level. But it's not long enough to bounce off there. That's a shame. Paid good money for that. Bling! Yay! Fireworks. So out of these 3 packs that I've played with so far, which one's my favourite? Well, the most feature rich is going to be the Candy Match 3. I like this one because I like Puzzle Bubble. I think most feature rich being Candy Match 3. Surprisingly, the one that I played about with first, I felt was the most addictive because just the type of game it was. All 3 of them are very polished, feel very professional, and like I could very easily just tweak these and stick them on Play Stores, which is obviously what it's there for. I'm going to play about with these and make something with them that my kids aren't going to have to worry about adverts all the time, seeing as they are playing these games already, and make it for the size of a tablet rather than a mobile phone. I wonder if that's going to make any difference to how the level is on the UI of this. That'll be interesting to find out. So this is me playing about with Game Vanilla, Bubble, a shooter kit, and Candy Match 3 kit, which I'm assuming is Candy Crush? I don't know. I still haven't played it. If you're looking for a complete, fully done kit to make your mobile puzzly games, then you can't really do wrong getting these ones from Game Vanilla. It doesn't like the fact that I've got 3 versions of Unity open running at the same time. I really should have paused or stopped the other one going. But, if I could do a nice box of 4. I'm going to be playing these for a couple of hours now. I'm going to say getting inspiration. Oh, that was a big one. Hey, hey. Oh, nice. I'm completely distracted of what the target is for this. Oh, but accidentally, one of them got loads. It's got 19 moves ahead. We've got all of these to get. I think it's not going to be a challenge. I think we can handle it. So, if you do like watching these videos, don't forget that I'll be here playing about with how to make fun games, tutorials of me playing with these assets that I've picked up and been gifted some of them as well, which I am very, very happy and excited about. So we can make some amazing, candy matched, amazing games, amazing tutorials and more fun videos. So if you do like it, click it. Till next time. Oh, look, it's still going. Nice. Thank you. If you want to see more of my crazy videos, click on the left side of your screen now, and down below there's that big juicy subscribe button, and right next to it is the magic bell that if you click it, it will tell you if I've got a new video coming out. Till next time.